I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. Siouxland will be hit by snow and dangerously cold temperatures and wind chills this weekend. The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has declared a winter storm warning for a second week in a row. The warning affects Siouxland, including Buena Vista, Cherokee, Ida, and Woodbury counties, and Dakota and Dixon counties in Nebraska until midnight on Friday night. We could end up with anywhere from 6 to 10 inches of snow. And because of the forecasted snow and wind, a snow emergency has been declared by Sioux City Mayor Bob Scott, and that takes effect today at 5 p.m. A snow emergency prohibits parking or leaving a vehicle unattended on an emergency snow route street, and that will be noted by a blue and white sign with a snowflake attached. Well, on Monday, if everything goes to plan, the Iowa Republican caucuses will have a winner at the end of the night. But for Democrats, it will be very different than past years. Democrats are trying to figure out what it means to caucus without being the first in the nation at choosing a presidential candidate. There is a Democrat in the White House, so the Iowa Democratic Caucus was not likely to break records for turnout. But this year is very different because the party has lost its first in the nation status in the presidential nominating process. Instead of arguing over candidates in person, Iowa Democrats will start getting presidential nominating cards by mail, and that will begin tomorrow. And those results won't be announced until Super Tuesday on March 5th. A federal judge ruled today that Iowa's new law requiring boards and commissions to have an equal number of men and women is unconstitutional. U.S. District Court Judge Stephanie Rose wrote that it violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. A lawsuit was brought by 3 Iowans who wanted to apply for openings on the State Judicial Nominating Commission. It's a panel that interviews applicants for Iowa Supreme Court and Appeals Court vacancies and recommends finalists to the governor. They sued the state court administrator because they would not be able to serve on the commission because of their gender. Governor Kim Reynolds is asking lawmakers to repeal Iowa's gender balance law this year. That's a look at Siouxland Public Media News. For updates, go to kwit.org. I'm Mary Hartnett.